to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry.
Hey Kids on Bluegrass, welcome to this tutorial. In this video, Thomas will show you how to play the mandolin on Take Me Back to Tulsa. Over to you, Thomas!
Thank you, Marie. Hey kids! Today we're gonna have a look on the mandolin for Take Me Back to Tulsa. First of all, let's talk about the chords. So Take Me Back to Tulsa only has two chords. So it's G and D. On the mandolin you have a lot of different ways to play each chord. But we're gonna have a look on the bluegrass way to play the G and the D chords. You may already know the open position for these chords. So the G shape in open position sounds like this. And the D shape sounds like this. These shapes are very good because they sound great and they're easy to play, but there is a way to make it more bluegrass. In bluegrass music, our job as the mandolin player is to play the chop on the second and fourth beat. And to play a chop, you have to play a very powerful and short sound with your mandolin. We're trying to have all the strings blocked up with our fingers. The classic bluegrass shape for the chord of G looks like this and sounds like this. So when you chop it, you can make it very short. So this shape is a bit hard, but I'm gonna show you, and you can try it at home if you want to. To play the bluegrass G shape, you have to go from the open G, and you had these two fingers. So you've got a full G shape. If it's too hard, you can just ignore the pinky. And if you already have these three fingers, it's gonna be almost like a bluegrass shape. So you can play it like this, fully open or fully closed. Every shape will sound good. It's up to you to choose and try and see what you like. For the D shape, it's the same thing, but the open position and the closed one are completely different. So the fully closed one looks like this. So you've got all these fingers. This is a pretty hard one too, because you've got that pinky again. But we can make it easier by removing this finger and lifting your hand up like this. So you've got this shape played like this. If you do that, be careful, do not play the first string, the E string, because it's not in the D chord and it's gonna sound a bit weird with the E string. You can try to go backward with your hand, maybe to mute the string, so it sounds like this. So this is maybe the easiest way for you to play a D chord in a bluegrass shape. So I'm gonna play the chords of Take Me Back to Tulsa with the song, and you can play it along with me as well, of course. You can choose between the shapes we talked about. I'm gonna show all the shapes at the same time, and you just pick the one you try to do.
You see that girl with the red dress on, some folks call her Dinah. Stole my heart away from me way down in Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry.
So that was the way to play the chords. So this song is in the key of G. You'll have to play on the G scale. Every note we're gonna use is on the G scale. So if you want, we can just go once through the whole G scale to be sure we're good with all the notes. So the G scale sounds like this. We can go even further. And back. now we've got all the notes we need. The melody is very simple and very fun to play, so it sounds like this. So this was the melody. If you want to learn it, we've got the tabs on the website, I think. And you can maybe slow down the video if you want to play along with me, or slow down the backing track that Mary made for you. So you can try playing the melody with the rest of the instrument. Okay kids, now you know how to play the mandolin part on Take Me Back to Tulsa. Just have fun and we'll see in La Roche.
Amène-moi à La Roche, je veux jouer du bluegrass.